Hi VC, Cindy here from Mama Bear Vinyl, and I wasn't planning on making a video today, but I got a wonderful package from Chris at Chris Has the Spins, and it appears that when you get a package from the Vclt, I guess you guys call it, that you do an unboxing video and show everyone the cool vinyl swag that you get. And so that's what this video is. Chris at Chris Has the Spins had a contest, a no subs contest, and I was fortunate to be one of the names he pulled out of a hat, which I'm very excited about. And excuse me, I'm a little excited and a little nervous, so please bear with me. So I'm going to go ahead and get right into this VCLT. I already went ahead and untaped the box because Chris likes tape. He would be a really good military mom because he boxes packages like I do when I send care packages to my son overseas. And so I didn't think anybody wanted to watch me untape a box. Probably took a good minute to do that. So there is quite a stack of vinyl here. I'm very excited about it. So let me get this out and put the box to the side. Okay, and wow, there's quite a bit here. So the first one is David Carroll and his orchestra, Let's Dance Again. And it is on Mercury Records, High Fidelity. And I am unfamiliar with David Carroll. It looks like maybe, and his orchestra, so maybe kind of instrumental orchestra music from the 50s. So love the cover though. Let's Dance Again. So it suggests that maybe there was a Let's Dance 1, so this is the sequel. So I'm really excited to check this out. I really don't have anything like this in my collection, so I'm excited about giving this a spin. The second album. Ah, this is pretty cool. A Country Christmas Volume 3. And we got Mr. and Mrs. Claus boogieing there by the jukebox. And here's some of the song listings. Actually, my family will be very happy about this because the only Christmas vinyl I own is the Beach Boys. And so I probably overplay that at Christmas time, but you know, it's the Beach Boys. But my husband, he really loves country music, and this has the Judds, Ronnie Millsap, Alabama, Bill Medley. So some really great stuff on here. So I'm excited about giving this a spin too. Looks like it's still in the shrink. Wow. Very cool. Thank you, Chris. You are way too generous. There is so much vinyl here. The next one, oh, the Nutcracker. So this is the Nutcracker. It looks like it's the Bolshoi Theater Orchestra. Ooh, so it's a little Russian here. It is a gatefold. This is very cool. Love the graphic on that. Very cool. Reminds me kind of 60s, kind of pop art kind of thing. The letters. Wow, that is very cool. So it looks like it is a 2-album set of the Nutcracker. And it's a gatefold. Very cool. Again, I really don't have anything like this, so I'm excited to give this a listen. In fact, the other day I was talking to my husband and said, I need like more instrumental music in my vinyl collection. I was working on a big project in the office, and we have like a little turntable downstairs in the office, but I don't really listen to music because the words, you know, when people are singing, then it gets stuck in my head, and it's like I can't concentrate on what I'm working on. And so with instrumental, I think that would make my work experience more enjoyable. So great addition. And we have here Instant Funk. Looks so fine. And I have no idea what this is. It looks like Instant Funk is the name of the band. And I am guessing that this is probably funk. And I really don't have funk in my vinyl collection. This is like this package looks like a vinyl starter kit for genres. Like, here's something for your funk. So very excited. Great title. Jump into conclusions. Gotta like that. Give it to you, baby. Punk rockin'. I can't wait to give this a spin and see what it is. Love the graphics on the cover. It looks like it's like supposed to be a box. Like you just kind of instant fun. Pour out a little kind of like instant oatmeal or instant grits. So very cool. Looking forward to giving that a spin. We have here English in groups. Herman's Hermits, the Animals, the Cherokees, the Symbols, the Maquettes. I love the Animals and I enjoy Herman's Hermits too. The other bands on this comp album I'm not familiar with, but I'm looking forward to giving it a spin. If it's anything like the Animals or Herman's Hermits, I'm sure I'll really love that. I do like British 60s music, and so I am pretty excited about giving this a spin, especially with those bands I've never heard of before, so very excited. And I still have more to go through. You are just way too generous, Chris. Just some great choices, things that I'm not aware of or I don't have in my collection, so this is really just very cool. So the next one is Nat King Cole, and it looks like it's hymns and spirituals. And actually, I was just commenting on another VCers video the other day. I don't remember who it was. I am not sure, but he had a Nat King Cole album, and I had commented, you know, that's pretty cool that I like Nat King Cole. I like his vocal stylings. I think he started out as a pianist and just very talented man. But I don't have any Nat King Cole, so this is pretty cool. I don't have any gospel or spirituals either, so this is a nice addition. I can't wait to put it on and give it a spin. I love the cover. Love that cover there. Very atmospheric. I love it on the water. Looks like he's on the lake somewhere. Very cool. And, ooh, this is kind of cool. Shirley Bassey, This Is My Life. Ooh, doesn't she is like the best dressed. So out of your contest, Chris, I think this right here, she is one of the best dressed album covers I now own. I am really not familiar with any of her songs on here. My experience is kind of limited to what is that song? The Name Game, you know, Shirley, Bo Burley, that song. And so I know that. I don't know these other titles. But I'm excited to give it a listen. Very cool. Thank you. And we have Mr. Belafonte here at Carnegie Hall. So again, Harry Belafonte, really not familiar with him. My musical knowledge of Harry Belafonte extends to kind of Beetlejuice, Deo song. I don't think it's called Deo song. I think it's called the banana boat song or something. So this looks like it very cool, very interesting. Looks like maybe 60s, late 60s by his dress. No, recorded 1959, Carnegie Hall. So this is a gatefold, very cool. That's a cool illustration right there. So looking forward to giving this a spin too. Great. And, oh, wow. Okay, so at the bottom, this is a kind of exciting. So everything else that you sent me, Chris, very cool. Kind of introduced me to some different genres that really I don't explore. I'm more of a rock girl. I mean, I have a little bit of this and that too, but those are great albums to kind of introduce me to different genres. But this, I have no Wanda Jackson, and this is so exciting. Wanda Jackson in person, recorded at Mr. Lucky's in Phoenix, Arizona. And Wanda Jackson, she's like the queen of rockabilly. So she also does, like, went into country. I think rockabilly kind of lends itself to country. And it looks like maybe this album is country music. It has divorce, divorce, so that's a country song. Cowboy Yodel. Looks like a cover, If I Had a Hammer, so that's probably a cover. Games People Play, so some cover songs on there. But very cool, very cool. I am a big fan of Jack White, and he actually kind of helped jumpstart her career again. He brought to light her music, and he's a fan of Wanda Jackson. And actually, that's how I kind of heard about her. And then I watched the documentary about her. I think it's like The Nice Girl with a Nasty Voice or something like that was the name of the documentary. And it's a great documentary, so if you see it, check it out. It's a really good documentary. But I am very excited about this. I don't own any Wanda Jackson, and very excited. The music I'm familiar with is more kind of her rockabilly stuff, and so this looks like a country album, but very excited, very excited. So thank you, Chris, for the swag. VCLT, so awesome. I'm just happy to have finally made a video. So thank you for having your contest and just giving me that push I needed to get off the bench. I was like a little kid on the bench watching all the other VC kids play and interact, and I just wanted to be out there and do that too. And you just gave me that push to do that, to make my first video. So thank you for that. Thank you for all the wonderful albums. You are way too generous. If you don't watch Chris's channel yet or subscribe, again, his name is Chris. Chris Has the Spins. And he's just really a sweet young man. Very kind, very humble, very informative about music, and he has a diverse taste in music. I think he's really kind of into the jazz and blues, and just honestly just kind of a wide base, but his channel's really good. He seems like a really great guy. I love how if you comment on one of his videos, he's really good at interacting with his subscribers and people within the VC. So please check out his channel. And just thank you for watching my video. And I'll see everyone around the VC. Have a great day. Bye.